Hey, hello, welcome. So it is the start of a new month, and I thought I would try something a little different this month now that I have this channel. So normally I don't do monthly TBRs. I am very much of a mood reading kind of person. I just pick up whatever book sounds good to me in the moment and then go from there. So I didn't want to plan an entire TBR for this month because I think that would cause me too much anxiety. So I just decided to go with 5 books, and then whatever else during the month I want to read, I'll pick it up as I go. So my Goodreads goal for the year, I've set it at 100. And so I'm just trying to read about 10 books on average every month. I figure if I can keep to that goal, then I will blow right on by 100 books for the year. And so far I'm doing pretty good. I read 14 books in the month of January and 11 books in the month of February. I figure if I set these 5 books for my TBR, then I can do whatever else with the other 5 books for the rest of the month. Let me tell you what I've decided to pick. So the first 2 books I don't own physically, but the other 3 I do. So the first one I'm gonna get on Audible. I have some credits to spend, and it's gonna be The Blade Itself by Joe Abercrombie, which is the first book in the First Law series. Honestly, the only reason I picked this book is because one of my favorite YouTubers, booktubers, is Becca in the Books, and she's doing a new series for her Catch Up Book Club, and they all chose to do the First Law series. I believe the first discussion live show for the first book is going to be sometime in the month of March, so I figured I might as well read it before the live show comes out. And I would tell you what this book is about, but I have read the synopsis at least 3 times. I don't know. I honestly, I couldn't tell you what it's about. I don't know. I just know that there's at least 4 main characters, it seems like. We've got a barbarian, an officer, a torturer, and then a wizard. I just know that it's a dark fantasy, and it's like an adult epic high fantasy. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna go into it kind of clueless, a little blind, and see if I enjoy it. So we'll see about that one. And then the second one is gonna be The Ghostwriter, which I have on my Kindle by A.R. Torre. And I have read from this author before. This is gonna be the 4th book that I've read from her, and I really like her stuff. I know she also writes under the name Alessandra Torre for her more romance books, but I haven't read any of those. I've just read her mystery thriller stuff from the A.R. Torre name, and they've all been pretty good books. I tend to enjoy them. So this one, it seems like it's about an author who several years ago lied to the police and her friends and family about something that happened, and she's been keeping it a secret all these years, and I guess she's now writing her latest book, and I don't know if that book is going to be about the incident and her confessing to whatever she's been lying about or what, but secrets are going to come out, and I think it's gonna be a good time. Now for the ones that I have in physical copies of, first of all, I have A Visit from the Goon Squad by Jennifer Egan, and this one is about an aging former punk rock star and a young woman that he works with, and I think it's about his life while he was a famous musician and now afterwards. So I own it. I gotta read it. I think it sounds fun. I've really been enjoying literary fiction lately, or is it general fiction? You know, I looked it up, the differences between those, and I don't remember. But I think maybe this one's general fiction. I don't know. It's gonna be fun either way. And then the next one is gonna be Piranesi by Susanna Clarke, and I am excited to get to this one. It's about a guy named Piranesi. I don't know if that's Piranesi or if he's like a human, but he seems to be trapped in a house that is a labyrinth or just a labyrinth, and there's someone else in the labyrinth with him, a man called the Other, and says he visits Piranesi twice a week and asks for help with research into a great and secret knowledge. But as Piranesi explores, evidence emerges of another person and a terrible truth begins to unravel, revealing a world beyond the one Piranesi has always known. So, I don't know. Gonna read it. And then the next one, which I think is honestly going to be the next book that I pick up, probably start it later today. It's going to be The Wolf Den by Elodie Harper. And this is the one about women in Pompeii's brothels. And I just haven't read a good historical fiction in a while. And I've never read one set in Pompeii, and I love learning about Pompeii, so I think this will be a great book. But this is gonna be my TBR for the month of March, and I'm looking forward to reading all of these books and letting you know what I think of them at the end of the month. So thanks for watching another video. Have a great day. Bye.